Hi all of you. Today we will discuss about the new drug approved by FDA for Alzheimer's disease. This is the packaging of the new drug. This new drug generic name is aducanumab. It 100 mg in 1 ml means 100 mg concentration present in 1 ml of solution or 1 ml of injection. Dosage form it will come injection and solution. From drug class miscellaneous central nervous system agent. What are miscellaneous central nervous system agents? CNS agents are drugs that affect the CNS, that is the brain and the spinal cord, to response that be used to alleviate or treat a particular medical condition. CNS agents can be used as analgesics, anesthetics, antiemetic, anticonvulsants, and have many other therapeutic. Patient selection means which patients we have to treat with these drugs. Confirm the presence of amyloid beta pathology or amyloid beta plaque prior to initiating the treatment. See, this is a normal neuron, and if Alzheimer's disease is present, this is the amyloid plaques. And this amyloid plaque enter in neuron also, and see neurofibrillary tangents look like this. Then we have to initiate this treatment with this drug. Monitoring and dosing interruptions for amyloid related imaging abnormalities. Means if you are giving this treatment, some interruptions will come. Then what are these interruptions? Aduhelm can cause amyloid related imaging abnormalities, edema, and hemosiderin deposition. Then what we do? Dosing recommendation for patients with ARIH, amyloid related imaging abnormalities due to hemosiderin deposition. Then with symptoms comes, we have to suspend the dosing. If symptoms are asymptomatic but mild symptoms are there, continue the dosing. But if moderate and severe, suspend the dose. If symptoms are symptomatic, suspend the anywhere. Mild, moderate or severe also. In patients who develop intracerebral hemorrhage greater than 1 centimeter diameter, suspend the dosing until MRI demonstrate radiographic stabilization and symptoms. If present, try to resolve. In clinical trial studies 1 and 2, dosing was permanently discontinued in patients who develop intracerebral hemorrhage greater than 1 centimeter diameter. Before continuing this treatment, take the clinical judgment. If they said stop the systems, permanently discontinue the Aduhelm. Dosing recommendation for patients with ARIE, amyloid related imaging abnormalities, edema. Here also same like this. If symptoms are asymptomatic and mild symptoms are there, continue the dosings with schedules with clinical judgment. If moderate and severe are there, suspend the dosing. If symptoms are symptomatic, it is showing the symptoms, suspend the dosing in mild, moderate and severe also. Then how aducanumab target the Alzheimer's disease pathology? See, if you hear aducanumab, if you give aducanumab treatment, this amyloid plaque reduction is there. These are the amyloid plaques. If you not giving this treatment, these amyloid plaques are bigger than here. Here microalgia also activity is there, but if you no treatment is there, dysfunctional microalgia is not activated. This neuron also dying neurons presence in here. Here healthy neurons presence is there. In clinical trial studies, it is showing that healthy neuron is activated in aducanumab treatment and reduce the progression of Alzheimer's disease. Then dosing instructions. Before dosing instruction, here is a dilution required for these drugs. Then use aseptic technique when preparing the Aduhelm diluted solution for IV infusion. Each vial is for single dose only. If you open the vial, discard any unused portions. Calculate the dose means total volume of drug required depend upon patient's weight. Calculate the patient's body weight and calculate the dose of these drugs. More than one vial if needed, use a full vial. Select the correct vial for the required volume. Check the Aduhelm solution is clear to opalescent and colorless to yellow solution. If any particles present in the solution, Don't use this solution. Remove the flip of cap from the vial. Insert the syringe needle into the vial through the center of the rubber stopper. Withdraw the required volume of Aduhelm from the vial and added an infusion bag of 100 ml of 0.9% sodium chloride injection USP. Do not use IV diluents to prepare the Aduhelm diluted solutions. Gently invert the infusion bag containing the Aduhelm diluted solution to mix completely. Do not shake this infusion bag. Only reverse the position of this infusion bag. After dilution, immediate use is recommended. But still something happens. This solution you can store at a 2 to 8 degrees Celsius for 3 days. And this room temperature, if you kept in room temperature of this solution, it is stabilized for 12 hours. After 12 hours, don't use these solutions. In freeze also, after 3 days, you can't use this solution. It's not stable. Prior to infusion, allow the Aduhelm diluted solution to warm at a room temperature. Dosing instruction. After an initial titration, the recommended dose of Aduhelm is a 10 mg per kg. Means 10 mg drug for 1 kg body weights. Aduhelm is administered as an IV infusion or approximately 1 hour every 4 weeks and at least after the 21 days. Then how dosing schedule will come? IV infusion, every 4 weeks we have to give this treatment. Infusion 1 and 2, it's the 1 mg per kg. Means kg is a body weight, 1 mg is a drug. If suppose your patient is 50 kg, then give a 50 mg drug, means 0.5 ml in infusion bag. Second times if you are giving infusion 3 and 4, increase the dose 3 mg per kg. Means if your patient is 50 kg, give the 150 mg of drugs, means 1.5 ml in infusion bag. Infusion 5 and 6 mg per kg. Infusion 7 and beyond, it is the highest dose. Don't give more than 10 mg per kg. Maximum dose is 10 mg per kg. Then administration instructions. Visually inspect the Aduhelm diluted solutions for particles or discoloration prior to administration. Do not use if it is discolored or opaque or foreign particles are seen. Infuse Aduhelm diluted solution IV over approximately 1 hour through an IV line containing a sterile low protein binding 0.2 or 0.22 micron inline filters are present. Promptly discontinue. If any sign or symptom observed, directly discontinue these infusions. What are the side effects? Blurred or change in vision, confusion, dizziness, falls, headache, vomiting, mental depression, nausea. If sometimes problems with movement, walking or speech, seizure, sleepiness also, excitement, nervousness, restlessness, vomiting, this type of side effects will come. Different type of packaging will come. 1 ml, 2 ml, 1.7 ml, 3 ml vial. In that present 300 mg drug for 3 ml, means 100 mg per ml drug is present in the solution. Reference. This information taken from www.drugs.com. Thank you.